Eurozone finance ministers met in Brussels on Monday to discuss the findings of a highly anticipated report on Greece's progress on reducing its debt. CCTV's Jack Barton reports the ministers were confident Greece would receive its next round of bailout funds, though Athens is unlikely to meet its original debt reduction targets.
It's months overdue, but finally the so-called troika of European Commission, Central Bank and International Monetary Fund officials have handed in their report on Greece. The IMF and the ECB are still wrangling over the details of Greece's debt sustainability and the question of who will pay if the country is granted an extension on its debt reduction targets. But arriving in Brussels on Monday to meet with Eurozone finance ministers, the IMF chief was cautiously optimistic.
We are in for not a quick fix, but a real fix.
Finance ministers attending the meeting said they were confident Athens would soon receive the 31.5 billion euros worth of rescue funds it was supposed to get last summer. The Eurogroup meeting comes after the Greek Parliament approved the country's latest structural reform package as well as the austerity budget for next year, which means that Athens has met the conditions required to receive the next round of rescue funding. The Greek Finance Ministry announced on Monday that Greece has beat its deficit target so far this year, with a more than 13% drop in spending and an increase in revenues. But Greece's overall debt levels continue to climb, and policy experts say there's no doubt that Greece will soon have the terms attached to its rescue deal watered down.
The main issue is just avoiding spillovers to essentially to Italy and Spain, and we've seen it, and we've seen the cost of that, and we've seen the tensions that has provoked. So that's what they will, at all price, will try to do, because anyhow, Greece remains small beer for the rest of the Eurozone. We can cope with it at the condition that it is contained.
Greece must raise 5 billion euros on Friday to service its current debts. The race is now on to find a way that Athens can get that money in time to pay its creditors. Jack Barton, CCTV, Brussels.